Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin. Taurus. I do apologize, my voice is a bit off at the moment, a bit hoarse, but I'll do my best to make, to pass the message on as clearly as I can. Hopefully not too difficult to understand. If you're after your 2025 yearly predictions, you can find that in the description box. Every single one of them. This week, indecisive, but it's okay. Everything will turn out just the way you wanted it to. And what I'm really looking forward to for you, Taurus, towards the end of the week is I really love that there's something here about you sorting out paperwork to do with your career. And if somebody was hesitating to sign on the dotted line that you would, somebody you were dealing with, this would potentially leave you, left you hanging, may still be leaving you hanging. I mean, it's sort of, or you sort of did get a taste of what that would feel like, because this person took a while to sign the paperwork, but here we have it. The signature has arrived. This person has decided to, finally get themselves together and get their stuff, get themselves sorted. I guess it's a bit childish, if you ask me, but it's good that it turned in your favor. So we're done with that. Now we can move on. This is what I'm receiving about that message here. Now, I want to backtrack a little and I want to go back to the very start of the week. It almost feels as though, for me, as though you're waiting to hear from somebody, but for all the right reasons. I mean, this is somebody that you love, somebody that you adore, somebody that maybe once upon a time you had strong feelings for this person. Maybe you still do. But this is somebody that you're also not so sure about. That there is that. I feel that you're standing in the middle of your cup and you could be saying, I really want to express the way you make me feel. I want to express that to you. But you're making it so difficult for me to do that. Can be easy, but at the same time, it never is. Never really the easiest thing to do at all. I feel that what I'm hearing you say is, we've had this conversation before and it got us nowhere. Maybe the two of you spent enough time apart to really notice the difference. Sometimes you can, two people can go their separate ways only to find that there's no clone, if you will, of that same person. There is no duplicates, pardon me. There's only one, and I'm really missing my person, is what you're saying, and is also what they are saying. This was something that I was getting heartbreaker, but because of changes in circumstances, sometimes life can throw a couple of different options at us, and sure enough, we make a decision and we go with what we're feeling at the time. It happens, and it changes our path, and you may leave someone behind in the process. I mean, you may leave a few people behind, but that's not to say that you never stop loving that person. It's not to say that you never left that person behind either. Leaving someone behind, but physically maybe, but maybe not emotionally. This is a different situation altogether. Thank you, Taurus.